Or don't question that.
It started when an alien device did what it did and stuck itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers, he's no ordinary kid, he's Ben 10. So if you see him, you might be in for a big surprise. He'll turn into an alien before your very eyes. He's slimy, freaky, fast and strong, he's every shape and size, he's Ben.
Okay, that's enough of that. So, we are checking out a mod today. It's an add-on for Palladium! More Palladium! I know that's definitely what you guys wanted over more Fisk, but yes, we are doing more Palladium. We are doing Alien Evolution today, which is exciting. So, I'm going to be showing you, the main part of this mod is the Omnitrix. So that's mainly what we are doing. Because the reason it's the main part of this mod is because it's the only thing in this mod. So what else would be the main part of this mod? So yes, that's the Omnitrix. And I'm going to show you how to obtain it. So first thing you have to do is find these Galvan scraps and some raw titanium. Where you find these Galvan scraps is you go to this crash pod, which looks like this. These will often have Galvan scraps, Galvan plates, Omni crystal shards, and stuff like that. This is also where you get the lime ones, which you need for the circuits. Galvan pods. These things are very cool. They can have a bunch of different things, like different colored Omni crystals, lead, iron, these crystal shards, these Galvan scraps. That's really all you can find in there. Occasionally the Omnitrix, like the prototype Omnitrix, might be in here, but it's mainly just that stuff. And my temp pad is still charging. Hey, geez, that took forever to recharge. So we're gonna go back to our lab. Oh my god. I'm just gonna pause that. Okay, so the Omnitrix, as you've seen where we get those, to make the Galvan circuits, which I'm gonna make for you right now even though you just saw the crafting recipe, you need 4 Galvan plates, 2 lime energy crystals, 2 redstone, and 1 raw titanium, and you get a Galvan circuit. You need 4 of these, and you only get 1. Same with the plates, you need a ton of those. So now, to craft the Omnitrix, you'll need a prototype Omnitrix core, which I will show you where you get one of those. We're just gonna go there. So you have to find this thing called a crash site, which it looks like this. It's so big. Here's the crash site. There's multiple in your world, and they will always, and I mean always, have 3 main rooms. And every Omnitrix core will be a different color. Ooh, we got an orange one. I've not seen an orange one. But yeah, we got an orange core. It has 3 main rooms. One there with the Omnitrix core. One over here. This will have some loot normally. It'll have iron, some shards, different shards and stuff like that. It'll also have some Galvan plates occasionally. And then normally, I think it's in this room. If you go under here, there's more loot where you can find Galvan scraps, Omni shards, lead, and iron, and a lot of different stuff. Geez, that's a lot of lead. But yeah, we've not even... So there's some brown, cyan... Yeah, there's multiple different things you can find. This one has some lime Omni Crystal shards. Omni Crystals work exactly the same as ingots and nuggets. And yeah, so now whatever Omnitrix core type you use will be the color of Omnitrix you get. So if we, for instance, go like this, we get the orange prototype Omnitrix, which then you get access to the first 10 aliens, which is fun. There. Okay, so if you press B and press V, you can take out any known modules and change the color back to green, or you can keep the module in. But I'm going to take it out for the sake of this mod. And I'll show you the aliens in a bit after I show you this over here. Actually, hold on. / max aliens. Griffin tails. Okay, so all my aliens are maxed, so that means, because this mod has a very cool leveling system where you need to find things. So like, yeah. So if I press B, I can decouple my Omnitrix, and then you can put it on this workbench. Then you can customize it to your heart's desire. These are used for something else, but we'll start with the Omni Crystals. So the Omni Crystals are used to customize your Omnitrix, which you can do like this. And you can use more than just the Omni Crystals too. You can use... So like there's just a random Omnitrix that I think looks good. Now, if I grab... So you can do other stuff too. Like you can do redstone, iron, copper I believe, gold, and yeah, you can just make a whole... Okay, yeah, copper does work. Iron, redstone, pretty sure diamonds are accepted, and emeralds. Then I'm not sure about netherite. Okay, netherite's accepted. Okay, imagine if titanium... No, it's not. Okay, so I'm pretty sure lapis. Yeah. And let's try quartz. I have no idea. Okay, yes. Almost all kinds of vanilla minerals are accepted. I'm pretty sure all vanilla minerals are accepted. Now, if you take this out, as you saw earlier, we have these color modules, which we're going to put, I don't know, some random colors in. We'll just do these. So if I press B, press V, you can put your glow module, your primary, and your secondary. I believe your primary will change the blue on your, or the black on your uniform. And the secondary will change your white. So, for instance, actually we'll get into how to the codes first. So, as you can see, there are different codes, which you can like scroll through with the Omnitrix and stuff like that. But there's got to be a way to find the codes, right? So we're gonna go to the machine well. Okay, yeah, I was right. So if you dig down below this one, normally it'll lead you to a dungeon. Okay, yes, here's a dungeon. These are machine soldiers. But yeah, this is a multi-room dungeon under the well. These will spawn under every single well you find. I'm not actually sure where it normally is, but there should be a master control tablet somewhere in these ruins. I'm not gonna bore you by looking for it anymore. Actually, it might be in here. Nope. I'll just check these last 4 rooms. Actually, this one has an upstairs. Oh, that's just a stairwell. There's a Vex armor trim. This is just another stairwell, I'm assuming. Galvin pod. Flippin' full crystals. Stairwell. No chest. So yeah, I'm not actually sure where it is. Okay, the next dungeon is, I think, under the machine tower. I think there's a dungeon under the machine tower. Or that's what it says in the Curse Forge. Punching down. We're just gonna go if we find it. Okay, here. So this is a self-destruct tablet. Only one of them spawns in here. There will be another Galvin pod with raw titanium and some other stuff. That's 9 items in there. But yeah, you can kind of tell this one's made for like self-destruction. Hold on, what if we go back to the well? I don't even care that it's currently night. What if we give myself infinite night vision? Because you saw how fast I found the last tab. I'm not actually sure where this water is coming from. Wherever it's coming from, it's annoying. It was a waterlogged stalagmite. Oh, that's also broken. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, there's spawners. This also gives you a better look at the dungeon, because I know I didn't really give a good look at the dungeon. It looks nice. I just, for the life of me... Oh, that scared me. I just cannot remember. I believe Amethyst also works for the Omnitrix. Okay, we're just gonna leave because I can't spend all day looking. We're gonna go to Machine Stronghold next. I'm pretty sure this is the same dungeon. Yes, this is the same dungeon. But I think this has different loot. Yeah, it's a little different. the loot is slightly different. I'm pretty sure you can brush this gravel. And yeah, there's some raw iron. Emeralds. Iron. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty normal stuff. Now, I think this is the last structure. This is the blast chamber. I'm not actually sure if anything's under here, but it will sometimes have good loot. Let's check if anything's under here. I'm not actually sure. Oh, it's this. If I click this, it should give me a number in there. Yep, 9. We're not going to self-destruct the Omnitrix till the end of the video. So stick around if you want to see me self-destruct the Omnitrix. Okay, so now we're going back to the lab. I'm not going to show you every alien. Just certain ones, like my favorite one. Accelerate. Okay, I got Diamond Head. So yeah, we got Diamond Head. And we maxed out his powers. And yeah, he's got all his powers. Now, if you... Okay, that's just the same number. So, you're going to need 6 different code tablets. To get master control, you need to go to 6 of those wells. I couldn't find a tablet, so I hope you have better luck than I do. You can revert back to base form if you have the upgrade to do that. Now, all you have to do, so 5, 9, 5, 1, 9, 8. So if I go B, 5, oh wait, 9, 5, 1, 9, 8. And now you have master control. But you could have also done just something like / master control, your name. But I just googled it. So now, if I select an alien, I should become it. Yes, we are Accelerate, my favorite alien. So now, all I should have to do, if we do this, I will show you all of Accelerate's powers. So if I press N, we've got speed punches. I'm pretty sure this is changing with the next release of the mod. So, of course, as Accelerate, you get super speed. And then, if you press right click, oh yeah, he can water run, before you ask. Because I know if I didn't review it, there'd be some people in the comments asking if he... Oh yeah, here's another Galvin pod with different stuff. I didn't actually plant that. That's actually really lucky. But, yeah, you're fast. You look cool. And then also, it just looks cool. So, we're gonna move on to, oh, this one's really well done. So this is Wild Mutt, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, he is blind. I think this one's really well done, mainly because how they did the blindness. It just looks... Oh, you can even jump on top of the lab. Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry if this hurts your eyes. It hurts one of my friend's eyes. So if I press N... Okay, surface climbing is, like, actually not working. There we go. So I have to hold spacebar. Okay, so... I actually do not think that works. Okay, there we go. You just have to look up. Like, straight up. Like, vertical 90 degrees. He can shoot I pressed the wrong button, but he can lunge. And he can shoot quills. Just like that. He also can, of course, dig. He digs in a 3x3 hole. And you cannot hold items. So we're just gonna place this back. Because he broke a lot of dirt. So, we'll do one more alien. We'll do forearms. So, if we unlock all these abilities, okay, so forearms has very specific, really cool abilities, where if you press V, you pick up a boulder, and if you right-click, you throw the boulder, and it does that, which I think is really cool. Now, the next thing you can do is... You can do that. You can also do a clap, which I feel is very cool. There's it from first person. You can also do a ground pound, if you want to see it from third person. It looks like that. He has a leap. And like Wild Mutt, he has surface climbing. I think you have to... Yeah, you gotta look up. But yeah, that's really all the aliens I'm gonna show you. Comment down below if you want more alien evolution. Now, it's time for the last thing you can do in this mod. We're gonna need self-destruct tablets. And there's 6 ones. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right click them to activate them. Let's see, we've got 8, 3, 8, so 7's at the end, 9, 8, 9, 2, 7. If I press B, we look over it, so we go 8, 3, 8, 9, 2, 7. Now I should be worried because I feel if I gotta use it. Oh. Nope, that was nice. How long does it take to... Oh yeah, you can remove the core. How long does it take to... So it looks like it's going to explode.
Narrator. Narrator.
Okay,
Off.
that was an accident. Sorry about that. I'm not really sure why my self-destruct isn't working. Self-destruct. So I'm not really sure why it's not working, but I guess I'm gonna end my video here, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. I might do a survival with this. Who knows? If I'm bored enough, I probably will. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, hold on. Bye, guys.